If you get close, he'll just stop and turn around and look at you. Like, hi, Moose. Ooh. Hi, Moose.
Good morning from day 31 of my 2024 AT journey. The clip before this, you hopefully will be able to tell, I'm not entirely sure, there was a moose on trail this morning, which was exciting. It was a young bull. I was hiking with Stickman out of camp this morning and he was ahead of me, and I heard him like talking to something up trail. I love how I decide to vlog right when I get to like a mud pit. Hold please. Okay, so yeah, I was hiking with Stickman out of camp this morning and I was a little bit behind him because we were going uphill, and I just heard him like talking / squealing to something on trail, and I was like, what the heck is going on? And then I finally got close enough to figure out what he was saying, and he was squealing at a moose that was in the trail just eating, and that was exciting. It's 7-ish miles into town today, and I did have a room all by myself that I was very, very excited about, but now it's turned into a shared experience because I don't know how to say no because I'm too nice. I'm debating zeroing tomorrow just to give myself some space and distance and a full day of introverting to recharge, since today's not gonna do that for me. But it is expensive in Gorham, so not really sure. We'll see. But I'll be back later. Bye. All right, so I'm on the summit of Mount Hayes right now. Fly on me. Some pretty good views. Doing pretty good, feeling kind of slow today. I don't have a plan of how I'm getting into Gorham. When I get to the road, I was gonna probably try to hitch, but worst case, I'll see if like Uber or something is available, or try a shuttle service to see if they can come get me. But that might involve having to wait. We'll see. Things have a way of working themselves out, so I feel like I might zero tomorrow. I have a lot to do, kind of, and like I guess it depends on what time I actually get into town and how fast I can get things done today, and how I'm feeling. But just like my last zero, which granted wasn't that long ago, I don't really think was a zero because it was a lot of being around people for me for a zero, and just like socializing and doing things and like not really resting. So like I just feel physically like I could use a rest and a break. I have to figure out my sleeping pad because it still leaked air last night, so that could be a long process. I've never had to do that with a sleeping pad before, so I'm not entirely sure how to do it or what to do, but I think my hotel room has a bathtub and I think that is needed, so hopefully I can get that figured out and that I don't have to buy a new sleeping pad because they're not super cheap, and the one I have wasn't cheap either because it's like a 4-season one. But So yeah, and I also, because of that, like I haven't really been sleeping well the last 2 nights because I keep waking up and having to blow my sleeping pad back up. So yeah, a zero in Gorham's not going to be cheap, especially if I'm at a hotel room, because I haven't heard great things about the Libby house / the barn. So that's probably what I would do again tonight, and also less moving around the better. If I can just stay in the same room at the Top Notch Inn, that would be perfect. But yeah, so it's not going to be a cheap zero, but I think it might be a needed zero. I feel like, I don't know, not bad, but a little self-conscious about the number of zeros I've taken so far. But I don't know. I think I said in a prior video, I feel like starting in Maine is just so much tougher on your body and maybe your mind too, that like I feel like you need more zeros to start in Maine, because like you're doing the 2 hardest states first and you just really don't get many breaks. Like the trail is just rugged and relentless, non-stop. There's hardly ever any like easy days on trail, because even if you're not doing a lot of miles, like you're still climbing a lot or having to deal with bogs and rocks, and you're just constantly having to be like on mentally to make sure you don't hurt yourself. So I'm trying not to be self-conscious about it. It's my hike. I'm hiking my own hike. I saved enough money to be able to live a little bit more of a bougie lifestyle on trail, and yeah, I should take advantage of it. If a zero is what I need to keep me going into the whites and to get through the whites, then I think I should take one, because once I leave Gorham, I'm officially like starting the whites and the 4,000 footers that are in the whites with a climb right up to Mount Moriah. So I think I'm going to do it. So when I check in today at the inn, I'll see if they have availability tomorrow night and see if I can stay in the same room. And then I'm not stressed trying to get everything done today also. So I'll see you later. So I made it to Route 2 outside of Gorham, and I think Stickman and Stonewolf hitched into town. I know Badger and Clementine are behind me, so I might hang out and see if they're gonna come in soon. Otherwise I might hitch in. I think we're all hitching into the Walmart to get some things. Check-in at the inn I booked isn't until 3 p.m. although they're gonna text me if my room is ready earlier. So maybe hitch to Walmart, get some stuff, get some food, and then like hitch back into town, because Walmart's on the outside of town. Hitch back into town and then maybe get like McDonald's. This is the first McDonald's you hit as a SOBOer, and normally like I'm not a McDonald's person, but like after you like don't have access to it for almost 300 miles, it sounds pretty dang good. So I think I'm gonna get some McDonald's today and definitely eat a lot of food. So I will see where I end up and how I get there, and I'll try to check in later. You know I'm not good when I'm around other people doing this, so hopefully that improves. See ya. All right, I am at the Top Notch Inn. I went to McDonald's. I got a hitch successfully. A nice one in a Jeep pulled over and picked me up. So first solo hitch was a success. I was not unalived. And yeah, she drove me in, dropped me off at the McDonald's. I had McDonald's breakfast. I was gonna wait it out for lunch, thinking that that started at 10:30, but it's Sunday, so breakfast doesn't start till 11. So I just went ahead and got breakfast, and then Stickman and Stonewolf came back to McDonald's and met me there, and then it was lunchtime, so I decided, hey, I'm gonna get some french fries and a milkshake too, so I had a round 2 at McDonald's. And then we decided to walk down to the Top Notch Inn to see if our room was ready, and it wasn't, so we just sat outside the inn for a little while trying to figure out whether we wanted to like try to hitch into Walmart or what to do. And in the meantime, the front desk person came out and told me my room was ready. So I got checked in, came back, got laundry going, took a shower. It was a top-notch shower. And Stickman got a hitch down to Marshall's to get some new hiking clothes, and to Dollar Tree. I think there's like $3 stores in this town. He went to the Dollar Tree and he's picking me up a couple things. And yeah, then later today, I think a bunch of us are going to be in town. They're all going to the all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet though, and I don't really do Chinese food, so I probably won't join them. I might go to just a place nearby. There's like a pub or a tap house or something, so I'll probably do that and then hopefully meet up with everybody before or after. I do need to go to the dollar store myself to see what they have. I plan to try to resupply solely at the dollar store so that I don't need to get a ride into the Walmart because it's a couple miles away. But I may do that tonight, or I might push it till tomorrow since I'm zeroing. But I do also want to check out the brewery in town, but I think I'll check that out tomorrow for lunch or dinner. So that's it for now for the day. I might film some stuff later if anything interesting happens, but if you don't hear from me, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.